If you have any questions about streaming or anything you see, all you gotta do is ask. I love answering questions. I'm idea guy. I'm a numbers guy. Uh, so any questions you might have about streaming, electronics, DJ work, how to get started, how to run your own small business, I answer any of those questions with a smile on my face. Yeet. All right. So on the live streams, we have a wheel of regret. So if you go to Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, or Kick, find King City DJ, you can donate or subscribe to spin the wheel of death, and whatever it lands on is what I got to do. So some of the items on the wheel this week, we have hot sauce shots, we have jalapeno limeade, got a couple chugs of that left. We have hot peppers, homemade hot peppers, homemade spicy eggs, and we might add some new stuff to the wheel. So, if you're unfamiliar with my streaming schedule outside of TikTok, Monday morning, Palia. Tuesday morning is Fortnite. Wednesday morning, Valheim. Thursday morning, Palia. Friday morning is Fortnite. Evening schedule is Palia on Monday. Fortnite on Tuesday. Valheim on Wednesday. Grand Theft Thursday. And Fortnite Friday. So you can find my schedule on my Twitch or Kick, wherever you're watching. We are fast approaching my first milestone goals on Kick too. So if you're familiar with Kick, go find me on Kick. If you're not, go download Kick. It's free. So download Kick. You can send me donations in the form of kicks. They're like bits on Twitch, but I get more of it. I don't lose as big a percentage of my profits on Kick like Twitch does. So, I have a wedding Saturday, so I know I won't be streaming Saturday, but I might be streaming Sunday. I don't know for sure. But we'll be back to our regular schedule on Monday, unless I get sent to work. So, for now, first things first, we're going to put ourselves in a drag race. Maybe. Welcome. You guys on the game might want to mute me because I'm live streaming. Yeah, you can find me, Lake Court 83 on PSN. Anybody that doesn't want to hear me yap all night can mute me. It'll be much easier that way. Or come check out the stream and spin the wheel of death. There we go. All right. Okay. Everything's set up. Everything looks like it's worked. This is a test spin just to make sure the wheel is working. Working? All right. I can't leave the penthouse while I'm on call. Work approved. This is the best purchase I've made in the game so far. Sure, I'll agree. And if I had that kind of money that it would take to have a penthouse in Vegas, I can guarantee this is the kind of shit I'd decorate my place with. Those of you watching on TikTok have no fucking clue what's going on. Yeah, I can see them, just barely. Yeah, you're seeing the behind the scenes. Once I hit 3K on TikTok, I'll be able to put the game up here above me so you can see the game I'm playing. But for now, Just get to see my ugly mug. Rolls? Hold on, I gotta go first. Strawberry rails. No fucking way. A cocaine themed cereal. Great. Can I play blackjack card? Nope. Okay. Here we go. If I DNF, if I do not finish the race, then I have to spin the wheel. If I die, I have to spin the wheel. And a donation spins the wheel. Sub on kick spins the wheel. Lots of ways to make me suffer. 454. Got some high levels in there. We got 1148 high number right now. Just see. Lives up to the high. My trusty sidekick is in the chat on TikTok, showing me love as always. You're supposed to be doing. You can come up here and sit at the table. The table's cleared off if you want to sit up here. Probably. Um, since we got 15 people, how about putting it on 3 laps? Okay, so the cheater just left. Let's see. I mean, if they're glitching in the race and I catch them, then I have a fast track to send this shit in. So we'll just see. Love hunting down glitchers and griefers. There we go. They were waiting for somebody to leave, I'm betting. Mm. Really, it's not gonna let me use such bullshit. There it is. Okay. I was gonna say if it doesn't let me use my Tally GTO. Oh, I didn't get to bet. What the shit? I gotta get a little more. I'm a chunky monkey. Well, the game's lagging. Somebody's definitely hacked. I'll go wide so you can dig in. Meow. Oh no. Sorry about that. Well, well, I knocked myself out of the running. Let's see if I can do that clean this time. Come on. Better. Like butter, baby. I moved to YouTube because I ain't seen none of my messages. Yeah, I mean, I am racing right now, so the text on the phone is awful small. Welcome on TikTok. The main show is on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and Kick. You can spin the wheel of death there by hitting subscribe on Kick or making a donation. Oh, really? All right then. Oh shit. All right. So help me get to 3K on TikTok so I can put the game I can put the gameplay up here on TikTok once I get my stream key unlocked. But you got to get 3K. So we're at 2700 something right now. I am I have just switched to PS5, so I don't know how this is gonna go, but I'm undefeated on drag racing this week. So if anybody wants to challenge me on drag racing on GTA, find me Blake Horton 83 on PSN. Why would you do that to yourself, bro? Why would what the shit? There's a bunch of self-inflicted damage going on in the race. I don't think I'm gonna catch the top three. No, I'm 30 seconds behind the leader. Oh well, we'll get it back on the next one. Hey, hey, hey! Thanks for the likes. Oh, coming from the person who fell off at least 3 times. Yeah, it'd be like that sometimes, especially when I'm trying to read tiny chats 3 feet over my head. All right. If you feel like inflicting some punishment, spin that wheel of death. You can do it by simply subscribing on Kick or sending a donation using the link tree. Oh shit! There we go. Or you can wait for me to DNF a race or die in free mode. If you have GTA or play GTA, find me, Blake Horton 83 on PSN, and come kill me in free mode, and then I gotta spin the wheel. Or just challenge me to a drag race. Okay. Grayson, what's up? Yeah. Hold on. I gotta show you guys something. Oh, wrong way. Look at that Monstera right there, bro. Yep. Not bad. Not bad. 6,300. Uh, if you guys see bots in the chat, The trick is when you're streaming and you get bots in your chat, don't repeat the keywords in their comment. You repeat the keyword and then it triggers it to send the next comment. But don't give anybody your Discord in the chat. I don't want people keep doing that. They can use it to hack your Google account. Fire, gotta go call him. Good night. W. And my gimbal just died. My phone is too heavy for the gimbal. Okay. The fuck? How did that happen? I mean, I do. That's not true because the money is based on how long people stay in the race. So if you have 3 or 4 people stay in the whole race for 7 laps, you'll make more money than if you have 8 people stay in the race in 2 laps. It's based on how long each person stays in the race. So more laps mean more money. All right, enough dicking around. I miss the good old days when I could just assert my dominance by flashing my Rockstar Games tattoo. Those two are going to wipe each other out before it's over. Or wipe themselves out. Love tap to let them know I'm here. I can promise you, lead pudding is never the answer. You gotta know when to let off the gas. Why'd you do that to yourself? Huh? If he catches up to me, that's how we know he's cheating. Why you do that to yourself, bro? Didn't you know I've been on here since 2000, whatever the fuck? I've been on GTA Online since its start. And he thinks she's just gonna pop in and spin me out. Welcome on TikTok. Help me reach 3K on TikTok so I can put the gameplay on the screen for you. Until then, you can only see it on Kick, Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. Come spin the wheel of death. Find me in free mode and kill me, and I'll spin the wheel. It's that easy. This week we got jalapeno limeade, hot sauce shots, spicy eggs, and hot peppers. Come on. He tried it again. He tried it again. Come on, man. I can't believe he tried to spin me out again. What a fucking tool. Hush. Oh yeah. This guy made it to work. They got mandatory overtime where she works right now, and she works overnight, so it's hard. Aurora, lay down. He caught up to me again. That's how I know this guy's cheating. We have the same fucking vehicle, and he's catching up that fast. Alright. We can play this game. Now he's just trolling. Alright. There we go. Plenty of time left. Only on lap 3, so let those two fight it out until they spin each other out. Oh, would you look at that? We'll let these two just fight it out until the last lap. Oh shit. Well, that didn't go well. Now I'm 5 seconds behind. 14 seconds behind. Oh. I catch up. Gonna be okay. Aurora, lay down. I already took the dogs out before I started. So glad my dog doesn't do that. Those of you watching on TikTok, help me get to 3K so you can see the gameplay. Once I get 3K, I get my stream key unlocked so that I can use OBS on TikTok. But for now, we're just rolling with it. Got Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and Kick. Eric's putting in hard work moderating the Kick chat for me. Roman. Hey. We need to add a socials chat command. Just type in exclamation link, and it should put up my link tree. If it doesn't, we'll add that. I do need to see if there's a plugin yet that that relays my chat to all 4 platforms, like Restream did. Because I have multi-stream, but I just don't have multi-chat. So, yeah. What?
The little baby raccoon was out there chilling with the cats.
Huh. Did your mom see it?
Yeah, it came out from under her car. It was, and, I'm a cat too. I just eat the cat food.
We're not keeping it, are we?
I just around, I guess.
Look, we got 19 cats and 2 dogs and now a raccoon. And she tells me I can't. She told me I can't have a danger noodle. She's afraid if I get a snake that it'll eat the cats. I'm like, how big a snake do you think I'm gonna get? She wouldn't let me get an emperor scorpion either. OBS crashed. Holy shit. No. That's not good. Reconnection successful. What is it?
It's fruit punch.
Is it expired?
No.
Yeah, you gotta bring me stuff that expires at work. Getting ready to throw away, especially candy and stuff. Huh? Do I need to like hide behind the dumpster
I mean,
to make the drop?
maybe.
I need stuff for the Wheel of Regret.
They have like a.
Have you seen the video where the dad gives the kid cotton candy for the first time and he lets him take a bite of it and then he tells him, watch what happens when you dunk it in the water. And it disappears. The kid is so mad.
Oh.
Miss Blue Dell 351. That's a subscribe. Wait, hold. Ho. Are you gifting subs, bro? Alright, I gotta spin the wheel as soon as this race is over. Yeah. Oh. How am I in it? I'm still in second place. 36 seconds behind the leader. I'll check in just a second. I heard twice. I heard 2 of them pop up, but I don't think I saw the first. Good news, everyone. I have been told by our local IDES office that gig work not count against your unemployment. This person, who will remain unnamed, that works at IDES, told me that according to Illinois' laws, you could get paid 10 grand to photograph a wedding and then file your unemployment the next day because it's gig work. So you can draw unemployment as long as you are employed somewhere and then laid off, as long as you were available for work and actively looking for work during your normal work week. So basically, because my normal work week is Monday through Friday, anything I do on Saturday or Sunday doesn't count against my unemployment. that is good to know. And it's also a shame that I didn't know that a long time ago. I always assumed I couldn't draw unemployment as long as I was running my DJ business. But technically, it's gig work. Can't if I wanted to. If times get rough and I go a few weeks without a dispatch, I can draw to help me keep a roof over my. Giving the guy behind me every opportunity to catch up. The problem, the problem is if you get so far behind the leader, catch up doesn't do any good anymore. And then if I don't have somebody to leapfrog with, I'm never going to catch up to the touch. Almost there. Really want to do some more drag racing and see how much of a learning curve it's going to be on the PS5 controller because I am undefeated for the past week on drag racing on PS4, but PS5 controller I don't have my trigger paddle attachment for PS5 yet. I'm gonna have to get one. Okay, yeah, it said you gifted one. It also says I'm offline. Kick. So alright, now we're back. Okay, you gifted to. Yep, there's two of them on there. Alright. Alright, wheel spin number one. I don't think I have any milk either. Those of you watching on TikTok, make sure you check out the most recent video. Hot Shot is what we got for the wheel spin. Make sure you check out my most recent video. We did Is It Expired Funko's cereal, Jason Voorhees. It's one of those cereals you get at like Lunchbox or FYE or whatever. Habanero Harissa. This is from Tabanero brand. And how are we going to do this? I don't have a spoon. It don't come out quick, so I'm just going to use a straw. Oh, it's thick. All right. Oh, it's got the consistency of ragu, but it's habanero. All right, wheel spin number two. What? Battery about to die? Spinner. All right. This is the last stunt race I'm gonna do because these are standard money. I need double money. Make it worth my time. Dimitri. Name I haven't seen in a while. All right. Spicy egg. Been number 2. Where's my fork? Crap. Gone for 2 hours and everything's out of place. Because I forgot where I put it, not because anybody moved it. Am I gonna go in by hand? All right. Delicious. Yeah, we're doing. All right. Spicy egg from the Wheel of Regret. Hands too. It stained my hand instantly. Good thing I gotta do laundry. Oh well. Bro, get the fork out of the way. Oh shit, bro. The best thing about spicy eggs is you can't taste the sulfur. Yeah, I should have stuck with the other car. This is 3 laps. So hopefully the guy behind me understands that we need to leapfrog to be able to catch that first place. Welcome on TikTok. You're missing out on the action. Help me get to 3K on TikTok so you guys can watch the gameplay too. Until then, you can find it on Kick, YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch. Oh shit. All right, bro. You're gonna have to leapfrog me and use the draft so that we can catch up to first place. If you spin me out, we're never gonna catch up to first place. Just have to keep leapfrogging. You pass me, I pass you, you pass me, and we keep going until we catch up to first. Well, why are you swerving back and forth? So much for catching up. I don't think I understood the assignment. Shameless self promotion. For those of you living in the Midwest, namely Southern Illinois, Indiana, St. Louis, Evansville, Paducah, somewhere in that bubble. I do electronics installs too, as well as DJ and weddings and events. If you want to get started as a DJ, I can set all that up for you. If you want to build a game room, I can set all that up for you too. You just tell me what you want. I help you order it on Amazon. I come to your house and install it for a low labor fee. So you too can stream to 0 viewers like me. I'm lying. Like, I don't always have 0 viewers. For those of you unfamiliar with the streaming chat, really simple and easy. Deal with chatbots. If they ask for your Discord in the chat, probably a bot. If they give you their Discord in the chat without you asking for it, it's probably a bot. If they give you a link, do not click on it unless you know the person personally. All of these are attempts to gain access to your Google account through whatever service you're using. Like Discord is the easiest one to hack back into your Google account. So if you give somebody your Discord, they're going to try and use that to gain access to your Google. So don't give out your Discord unless you know somebody. Well, how's that for some luck? I'm in first place. I'm in danger. He's coming up right behind me, too. Last lap. See if he can catch. Pat Tony. Somebody went off the track. Hello. Miranda's got to work till 8 again. On Facebook, we are at 1503 of 2500. When we make it to 2500 followers on Facebook, I'll give away another King City DJ hoodie. You can check out what it looks like on the merch store on the link tree. It's a black hoodie with the KCDJ graffiti logo on it. And yeah, any size that's available, the winner will get any size they want. So if you want a 5X, you get a 5X. We have one around here somewhere. I'm gonna have to dig it out. It's gonna get cooler. Be able to show off my merch. There's other stuff on there too. For those of you who like to wear flip flops all year long, we have King City DJ flip flops on the merch store too. For like, I think they're $20. We have my favorite creation so far. We have the Step Forth and Parish ceramic coffee mug. When Eric and I were playing Enshrouded. pretty late, so I'm guessing Baby Hudson's already asleep in the. He is still like right less than 6 seconds behind me, so I'm gonna be super careful. I think we got it. All right, easy money. Let's go back to free mode. Try this. It's Hawaiian Punch cocktail. Be gone. Hawaiian Punch cocktail. Okay. Go. I took her out to pee before my stream, but she didn't poop yet. Yeah, that my spicy eggs stained my hand orange. So hopefully it comes off with this soap. It'd be pretty bad if I had to like go DJ this wedding Saturday with orange hands because of these stupid eggs. I want to go back to free mode. Let's see how long my gimbal can hold on like at that angle before it goes out. It's already saying the battery is almost dead. So you guys on TikTok, make sure you go check out KingCityDJ on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, or Kick, so you can watch the gameplay. Yep. Money away. Closing in on 3 million now. Finally be able to buy the police Mustang fastback. Not in here. This is it, but that's not the one. What I want is police for. Maybe it's in here. They Peabody. There it is. No, it's 4.9 now. Why does the price go up? Bullshit. Raise the price on it. Okay then. What else do I need? Probably a bunch of shit I should buy. The oppressor is honestly the worst thing they put in the game. They should have never even put it in the game. Everything's just absurdly overpriced. The audio really lagging that hard. Yeah, audio is lagging like I can't wait to get a better capture card. Ooh. Car wash. Supposed to have 100,000 of my dollars in this. I don't remember what my car wash is called. That's another name. Audio lag is killing me. Let me see if I can fix it real quick. I fixed it. Sure, let's use the car wash. I gotta figure out why it keeps popping up my pinned products. Um, I don't even know how to change those because those are from like 2020 and they popped up recently on the thing. So hello, hello, hello. Oh, what are you playing? I am playing GTA Grand Theft Thursday, but you can only watch on YouTube, Facebook, Kick, and Twitch because I got to get to 3K on TikTok before I can get my stream key, and then I'll be streaming to all five. But to stream to TikTok, you got to unlock your stream key, and that means I got to get to 3,000 followers. I'm pretty close, getting there. Miss K's showing some love in the TikTok chat. I hope she has a good night at work. Mandatory overtime sucks for everybody. What? How did that stunt jump fail? Okay. So, what do we do now? Spin the wheel first. Do some drag races. Wait, what? I don't have a stream key and I streamed on here. No guidelines. Oh, okay. So to stream on TikTok, you got to get your following up to a certain point, and then they'll give you access to your TikTok via OBS. So for me to stream on TikTok and show the gameplay on the screen, I need to use OBS. But if they might have changed something, I don't know. I haven't logged in a little while, but the last time I checked, I wasn't able to get my stream key yet. So basically, what I mean is like when you use TikTok for computer, you got to use that, and then there'll be a box where you can connect it to your OBS. So what that does is that basically installs your stream key on OBS, so you can stream to TikTok through OBS. Because on TikTok, if I don't do it that way, TikTok's not going to have all the graphics and everything that you get to see when you watch me on Facebook and everywhere else. No, it's an old guideline. So if you're streaming your gameplay on TikTok, then I'll double check and see if they changed it. But um, to be able to use TikTok through OBS, I'm pretty sure you have to get to 3K and unlock your stream key. But my bio has the Linktree link, so if anybody wants to watch the gameplay until I figure out how to get that unlocked, for now, you can watch on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and Kick. I'm gonna win this car. Come on, give me a car. It's been a long time since I won a car. I've won 16 cars off the wheels so far. There it is. Told you. Hey, I called it. See what I won. All right. Whatever that thing is. Let's call. Actually, hey there. Taipan? Hey. I can't believe I called it too. I won the damn car. Yeah, I wish she could be here too. Might have to end my stream early. Bro, I can hear your music through your microphone. I'm sure that's not intentional, right? Isn't it past your bedtime, bro? Hold on, what time is it? Dude, it's 9:40 where I'm at. Unless you're on the West Coast. What the fuck? It's school night. Dune Wars? Combat series, no thanks. There we go. Yeah, and there goes the gimbal. All right, everybody, that's it for the TikTok live. Guess we'll do it that way. Hey, hey. Cam! What up, buddy? Do this drag race. I want to see how much harder it is for me to do drag race on the PS5 controller. Just a reminder, if I get killed in free mode, I gotta spin the wheel of death. We got spicy eggs, jalapeno limeade, hot sauce shots. And I'll be adding new stuff Monday. I am doing fantastic. Let me use the truck. Okay. If I lose, I lose. Welcome, welcome. Those of you on TikTok, help me get to 3,000 followers so I can put the gameplay up on TikTok. Oh, these triggers are going to take some getting used to. I'm going to keep my thumb on the X, that way if I have to downshift if I wipe out. But I'm pretty sure he turned off traffic. I hope he turned off traffic. Nope. This is perfect timing for my contact to be dry. My eyes. Alright, we're definitely going to put some eye drops in. Alright. Easy peasy. Out of high drops. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. All right. Yeah, he didn't even finish. All right. He must have wiped out. All right. If those of you that are watching on Kick, you get to sub, I spin the wheel, or if you subscribe, I spin the wheel. If I die in free mode, I spin the wheel. If I die in a mission, if I DNF a race, why do you give it a thumbs down? You're the one that set up the race. Aw, he got butthurt. Let's see how many wins in a row I can get. If you want to challenge me, find me on PSN, Blake Horton 83. Taking all challengers, and normally, ugh, normally I'd be using this trigger paddle to shift. Same trigger paddle I use to sprint and slide on Fortnite. I got it from Eric, aka Double Homicide, aka Megalodilly. Does not fit PS5 PS5 controller. So I'm gonna have to go get a new one for PS5. Alright. We're gonna do first to win two, so everybody can get some decent money. I'm gonna turn off traffic. Alright. Hope everybody brings their A game. See how many times I can win in a row. Last GTA stream, I won like 5 in a row. You should not just come home now. You should make good choices. I wish you could come home, but definitely don't. Once we get a little stashed away and get our little business venture off the ground, then you can be a stay-at-home nanny. All right, just the two of us. All right. Let's see what dude's using. He's using a Euros. So maybe I can take it easy on him. $1,000 to go, bro. Well, it's definitely a tumor. I need new springs in these triggers, man. This thing has them fucking Fast and Furious gears in it. It's a fucking 9-speed. Now, I turned traffic off, and I don't think he realizes it, but normally I would, like, if you're leading by this much, it puts a bus or something in front of you. It's all about the shifting. Like, you don't even have to have the fastest car on this. The business venture? No, that's not the business venture I was talking about in this case. I was talking about baking and selling plant, uh, propagations. Guess who brought me this? Footwork is valid work. You got about ten minutes to clock in. Hope you're welcome. Eric, bro, are you still in the chat? Oh. Getting better. Nope, he wiped out. All right, there's a win. Hmm. Tomorrow's Friday. We'll be on Fortnite. Shake your head out, and that's all you can do. All right, you want one more? See if he picks a race or if he goes back to free. Yep, afraid of that. All right, go back to free mode and find something else to do. If anybody wants to challenge me, just let me know. How much? I'm afraid to ask. How much is a TikTok universe? Better than what I do now, and I'll clock in. I'm good and ready. I'm in your pocket. Bam. Bet you will. Eric, let me know if you're still in the chat. Like, it crashed at one point, but it's still running now, so. Why does it put me way out here, man? Hold on. Get my new car all dirty. Okay. Don't mind if I do. Oh, shit. So I was gonna go left until that other guy started to drift over. Fucked up my whole game plan about going around that wagon and I froze up. Yeah, I guess the kick chat is stuck. I haven't seen anything since Eric's last message. Dispatch missions. Thing doesn't like to do my backspin. So locking in. Hold on. What did this dude just say? Dirty. Hippie. Suit has to be dry clean. Get right. Knock knock, motherfuckers. All right. Not the one I meant to throw, but oh, so my okay. All right. Guess what, bro? Aw, damn it. What is this? Why? Or why not? Alright, the name of the game on the drifting is to take your time. I win about 1 out of 3. No! I got real lucky that it didn't take away my multiplier just now. Damn it! Get it back. I feel like I was close enough to that to get the precision. Throttle control is key. Oh, going outside the precision drift and still getting it is crazy. I feel like I was close enough. That one too. Too much speed. Alright, let's see how it pans out. I don't think I got first, but I might. Wow. Yeah, I'm craving Pringles right now. Hey, hey, that's pretty. Again, I did. Wait a minute. Why is my audio coming through the? Should be coming through my headset. Wait, where'd the other guy go that had a 180,000 drip? Huh. Hold on a second. Oh, okay. There. Uh, okay. Why, when I turned the PlayStation 5 back on, it switched back to the controller microphone instead of the USB microphone that is still connected to it. There's a bunch of little bullshit about the PS5 that bothers me. Like new problems that we didn't have with PS4 that we now have with PS5 with the headset system. About to dox myself for a can of Pringles. This smoke and mirrors. Listen, man. Uh, what's your hurry? So I'll repeat this until I'm blue in the face, but the more people stay in an event for the more like duration of the event. So in other words, there are two main factors determine how much money we make on these. The more people that get in it and stay in it, and the longer they stay in it, determines how much money we make. What are the two? What is what does the two hearts mean? New perks for your fan club. Cool. Okay. Oh, I don't like this car at all. It's too swingy. All right. Nope. I should have stuck with my drift Tampa. Oh no. No! How did I keep that going? I lost my multiplier, but I kept that chain going somehow. Oh, this car is garbage. It's like real life. I'm not gonna try it. Well, that couldn't last forever. I love how people buy a Challenger or a Charger and I see all these street takeover videos and think that this shit's gonna be easy, and then they end up ripping their bumper off against a curb or a wall. That too, ladies and gentlemen. Nowhere near as smooth as the Drift Tampa. I can't. I can't stick with this car. I'm gonna have to change it on the next one. Hey, not bad, not bad. Got both of them. I've talked to one guy that can link every single precision drift on this track, and I can't beat him. I don't think I ever will. He gets like 300,000 every time he does this track. Yeah, I can't link that one, man. Like, I'll either overspin or underspin every single time. You can have that. Hang back here. I fucked that up, didn't I? I finished third. I hit 300,000 on that, but I still finished third. Yeah, that's the first time I've ever got 300 on this one. Yeah, this is only the second time I've done this track. And he did it with the Drift Walton, which is an S10. I love it. Alright, back to pre-mode. For those of you wondering why I'm chatting so much, we're live on TikTok, YouTube, Twitch, Facebook, all of them. Save the number. Okay. I'm steadily getting calls for weddings and events in 2026, but I still need to fill some gaps before the end of this year. Period. HMU. All right. Full beans. What the fuck did that just say? I missed it. It said congratulations something. Oh, wait, I bet I probably won the prize ride. Go to the car meet. Actually, hands-on car wash. Let's go get my money. Got 100K sitting in there. I've still got caffeine coursing through my veins, so we're gonna stream until I crash out. Do a little mountain climbing. Roads. Who needs roads? What is the creepiest or craziest thing you've found on Grand Theft Auto that most people might not know about? For me, there's an abandoned mine. And I feel like they were going to have something tied into a mission with it, and then they just abandoned it because building tunnels into the side of the mountain was too labor intensive. But there's an abandoned mine on this map. This car does not handle very well. Distracted driving, folks. Whatever works. Why do I blink? I'm guessing my contacts dry out when I'm streaming because I don't blink as much. But why is that? Aw, shit. Here we go again. Whip it. Meow. This car is not as nimble as some of my other cars. This vehicle cannot be used with a car wash. Right then. Alright, let's reposition my butt. Oh. For those that don't know, I had 2 minor back surgeries, lumbar laminectomies. I have disc issues. So I need a very padded chair. You ever catch a glimpse of the multiple pillows I'm sitting on? Eat. I should. I don't want to wash a car. What the fuck? I didn't actually want to pick up a car, wash it, set settings, and buy upgrades. Something. I don't know. Never owned a car wash before. I want to get the hell away from that guy. run out of eye drops. Going around the horn. Young Gump. What nonsense I have to drive. Pretend to be an NPC. The car did a little chirp chirp. Ooh, that was close. Oh, well, fuck. Lost out on $7 so far. Bruh. Not let me drive your car. Not give me cotton candy. Bumpers falling off. Uh, nah. This is a long ass hike. Do this for $1,000 a pop. Not really my bag. Hey, is she dirtier than her car? Yeah, it's a lot of work for $1,600. And just go ahead and get out.
Not really offer the best service to have. Here's the proof.
Da, da, da. Death on the golf course. 2 times cash. Nope. Or drag racing. There we go. All right. Okay. Just go ahead and give me your money. 460. Food X. Alright. He's got more wins than losses, which tells me he either rarely ever plays races with full roster or he cheats. Let's find out which. Oh, you want to watch the stream? We're on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and Kick. Jesus fucking Christ. Well, so much for my undefeated streak. Run it back and bet on it this time. Wheel's still working. What? Why is it giving it? Huh. I gotta know what he's driving. He did that with a ruiner. I mean, if I had a winning record like yours, I would be betting money. What's stopping you from putting money on it? My guess is he's only going to do specific races that he knows he has the fastest car in that category. I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna make it past midnight. About kill for some Pringles right now. No fucking way. I hit the nitrous a little too late and slid off to the side. He might have beat me. Yeah. I screwed myself on that one. I was trying to be flashy. Yeah. Run it back. Put some money on it next time. Oh, he didn't like that one because he didn't have a car in that. Anybody that has more wins than losses in racing on this, it just repeats the races they know they can win. I mean, somebody can put a bet on it other than me. Well, the caffeine is wearing. Sweet. Alright. Prepare for the no crashes challenge. You, man, this isn't a school night. Your parents just not give a fuck? I feel bad for you, man. It'd be a lot better once we get that the age verification thing that they're mandating. Do you hear about that one dude that he's looking at jail time because he allowed his 12-year-old son to play Cyberpunk and there's nudity in the game? And you sound like you're 8. You shouldn't even be up this late, man. You got kindergarten in the morning. You gotta get your sippy cup and your fruit snacks and hit the bed. Please do. In fact, it'll be on live stream. If you find me in free mode and kill me during my live stream, I have to spin the wheel of death and whatever lands on I have to eat. So by all means, come hunt me down and find me. If I fucking told you, you wouldn't have to find me. The whole point. It's King City DJ. I'm on every platform. KingCity DJ. Yes. Yes, it's all the same name on every platform. Yeah, right now my TikTok's not on, but I'm on YouTube, Facebook, Twitch, and Kick right now. What? You mean help you get money? I'm not a I'm not a hacker, not a modder. So unless something changed, you can't just drop people money. You have to do a mission with them. Right. The only people that drop money on free mode are modders. And I don't fuck with them. I actually hunt them down and bust them out on live stream. That is another thing, man. I love hunting down griefers on free mode, but it no thanks. Nice try, Diddy. Uh dude, it is not put okay, there's one right there. Alright. This is the first time it's put a red dot anywhere in a lobby I've been in 2 weeks. Which makes it really hard for me to hunt down griefers. If there are no griefers in session, then I'm shit out of luck. I hunt down griefers, people that troll people in free mode. Yeah, and there's guys like me that hunt you down for content on our live stream. Especially if you're a red dot. If you're a red dot, bro, listen, I've been playing GTA Online as long as you've been alive. Yeah. Since PlayStation 3. Yeah. So do I. I surely hope so. That's not what I'm talking about though. Like, if your dot on the map is red, then I hunt you down. If you have a bounty, I hunt you down. Alright. Not seeing your name in that session. Yeah. uh, yeah, I don't see him anywhere. Okay. So he's high. He's what do they call it? Ghost organization or whatever allows you to do that for temporarily. He said, "Go right ahead." But yeah, man. Um, I've been playing Grand Theft Auto since it was like 2D overhead view. He went for a little ride through the air. Meow. Uh, no. I just won the car off the wheel. I'm in that one. The white and green thing that on the price. the casino wheel. You can chase me around the map. Are you one of those kids that begged your parents for a shark card so you could get the oppressor? Yeah. 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 I don't. Yeah. I don't know a single person that has the oppressor that got it without putting real money into the game. I don't know. The evidence is piling up. He says he loves to troll people. He sounds like he's 9 years old. His parents let him stay up after bedtime on a school night. Chances are they bought you a shark card. On PS5 or PS4? I just switched to PS5 yesterday. My what? I told you guys my name. It's Blake Horton83. I've said it multiple times, dude. I am live streaming. That's kind of how I get people to join the sessions. It's Blake Horton83. Alright, I'm gonna give it another couple minutes in pre-mode, and if nobody kills me, then I'm gonna go do another drag race or drift race or something. Wait, I need to go check the car meet and see if I won the prize ride again. Yeah, everything's stupid overpriced. I want to buy the police Mustang hatchback, but it's 4 million something. I'm all about free enterprise when it comes to the gaming industry, but I hope they outlaw or they do some kind of regulating on shark cards, because if there wasn't shark cards on this for people to buy, we would have got GTA 6 2 years ago. I didn't hear about that. When GTA Online first came out, I was trading in-game money for people for real money using PayPal, and I got a cease and desist from PlayStation. Yeah, they because I was making about $600 a month in real money, like just racing. So this is before they introduced stunt races. I was just racing and making a crap ton of money and then selling it for real money. Like people do item farming and then sell stuff to people on online games. Like if that dude can sell an imaginary sword for $20,000, why can't I sell this? But yeah. I don't deal with glitches, man. I literally hate people that use exploits. You ruin it for everybody that actually wants to play the game the way it's supposed to be. Like, I'll never understand people that pay for a game and then cheat on it. Like, you just don't have the discipline or the patience to actually get good at something that you paid for. Uh, Be like going to the casino and just paying the dealer to let you win every time, but you're paying the dealer the same money that you're winning. Oh, I gotta win this prize ride. Hey. Prize ride challenge is place top 4 days in a row. Well, what the fuck, man? I only play Grand Theft Auto on Thursday. I guess I'm not getting this prize ride. Unless we do. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do GTA Lunch Rush 4 days in a row. You're cutting out, bub. I mean, like 11 o'clock at night here. I don't know what time it is there. Yeah, Chicago time zone. I'm still streaming until I am too tired to keep going. Unless you have a better idea. To do what, man? You have school tomorrow. Bruh. What do you mean you don't have school tomorrow? What? I think his headset's dying. We can only hope. Alright. Let's try another drift race. Oh. Tomorrow is Friday, so we'll be playing Fortnite Zero Build and probably Blitz, depending on the internet connection. Been having problems with like it spawning me in the water on Blitz, so this goes. I really need a salty snack. Gotta figure out what. Can of Pringles. Pringles are bad. Ooh. Hey, Jade, welcome. What up? Yeah. Yeah. Right. That brings up a good point. If anybody ever has questions about electronics, I am a polymath, which means I am a studier of many things. And if you have electronics questions, if you have tech questions, if you have video game questions, if you have specific questions about streaming, whatever your questions are, you can always send those to me any time of day on social media, and I'll gladly answer people's questions. And you can everything I use to stream, you can find the links to purchase on my link tree. But it was a big. I usually won't buy a new console until the next GTA comes out. So like I yeah. Well, the only reason the only reason I got a PS5 now is because my daughter let me put it in my streaming my office area because she doesn't have time to play it, and she's a PC gamer primarily anyway. So I put her PS5 in my streaming area and to replace my PS4. And Fortnite, the network card on the PS4 isn't fast enough to keep up with some of the games I play anymore. So I've been having a lot of lag on Fortnite. So I'm pretty good at on Fortnite, especially on solos. So the problem is it keeps spawning me out in the water uh, because of the lag, network lag. And I guess I'm yeah. So I'm hoping that it's a little better tomorrow morning when I do. Tomorrow's Fortnite Friday, so we'll find out if there's still a lag issue with the PS5. I'll know that it's Fortnite's issue, not mine. But when I switched from PS3 to PS4, I missed the deadline by 2 days to keep all my stats. So I had to start completely over. I finally, when I finally sold my PS3 to a pawn shop, I had put a 2 terabyte hard drive in it. Yeah, so like I had a heavily modified PS3, and they weren't actually gonna buy it from me, and I had to show them receipts of all the modifications I did to it. When I have time, I'm gonna take apart this PS4. It's a PS4 Slim. I'm gonna take it apart and water cool it like a PC. I'm thinking about building one that fits in a car dash too, because I always wondered why Sony makes car stereos and Sony makes PlayStation. Why they never had a PlayStation car stereo. So somebody's got to build it, and that's going to be me. Holy shit. Alright. Have you ever tried to drift a car in real life? Yeah. I think the oh no. I think I think too many people don't get a chance to drive on the ice, and that's why they get so scared in the winter, and then they end up they're the ones in the ditch. Yeah, man. I mean, it doesn't scare me. Like there's times when it gets a little sketchy, but like I don't know. All right, I live in Southern Illinois, so we get all the weather, you know. So no, I'm in Southern Illinois, so like we get some decent winter action, but people around here act like it's their first time driving every winter. Like I know there's people around here that will drive 5 under the speed limit if it's raining. I'm like, these people are so easily scared that they slow down under the speed limit when it's just raining because they didn't get enough driver's seat time with their parent when they're a teenager or with somebody that's teaching them how to drive in shitty weather. So for me, my dad, one of the first things he did when I was getting my driver's license is let me drive in the snow. He's like, here, I want you to spin the car out so you know what it's going to do when it happens. I can drive in anything. Like, but my favorite drift I've done got me banned from the Sam's Club parking lot for a year in Marion, Illinois. I was drifting figure eights around the light poles in a 6,000-pound Yukon Denali. Yeah, so that the Yukon Denali is a 6-liter V8 all-wheel drive, and it has yeah the Yukon, the big SUV. Yeah, yeah. So it's not four-wheel drive; it's all-wheel drive, and it sits lower to the ground than like the regular Tahoe. So like it's like the GMC version of an Escalade. So it sits low to the ground, had airbag in the back, and couldn't roll it. Like I tried to yank the wheel so many times, try and get that thing on two wheels, and it just won't roll. So it was just wet enough out. It had been raining. It was just wet enough for me to slide it sideways. So I got a good rhythm going and started doing figure eights around the light poles, and then they called the cops. We were at we were having a car meet with about 30 cars. So like all these sports cars and motorcycles and everything, and I'm out there in a 6,000-pound SUV. Yeah. Well, I mean, the club's name was Domestic Disturbance, and anytime one of the guys would get on to me like, you got to tone it down. I'm like, okay, when you change the name to Domestic Tranquility, then I'll tone it down. But as long as it's Domestic Disturbance, I'm gonna live up to the name. And then eventually I got kicked out. It was founded. It was founded by four guys that worked at Continental Tire together. That basically they had a decent paycheck coming in, so they bought some sports cars and started cruising together, taking pictures of the cars, and then that turned into a car club. And they weren't really gearheads. They just bought cool looking cars or they just bought their cars already fast. So they weren't really in it like the rest of us gearheads. And now the kid that runs the show, he's an absolute gearhead. He sells performance parts and does computer tuning. He also has the fastest Corvette in our county. I mean, I don't think so. I already hit a light bulb. It's not looking good for the BMW. I the hell. Okay. Yeah, I'm getting drowsy. After this, we'll go back to pre-mode and ride around until I get shot. Hey. Fuck. Well, screwed that all up. I'm gonna need a lot of practice to be good with this car. See if I can do a 360. Keep it hanging. Yep. Well, I guess it's because it's rear wheel drive that it's doing that. I think I'm gonna go back to free mode, give people a chance to snipe me in free mode for a little bit. Caffeine is wearing off. Air is no longer comfortable. Oh, it's turning red. Oh. Oh. We're doing amazing on Kick so far, thanks to Eric. My next payout is $52. Hey, hey, hey. Do some Nightclub mission. Alright. If anybody kills me in free mode, I gotta spin the Wheel of Death. Bro fell asleep. Hi, Todd. Got the turn a little too early. Oh. We're at the 8-hour mark. Okay. The shit my kid tags me. And yes, when we play Fortnite tomorrow, we will definitely play a little bit of Feel the Brain Rot. Who? Asking me or telling? Yes. Have all the upgrades. YouTube is not. What is this?
Great, perfect timing. What would have happened when I was in with the mob would have been. But that's besides the point. Someone's stolen our stuff. Get the truck back to our patrons.
Um. I don't have time to do all that shit. What the fuck happened? What the fuck? What the fuck is happening right now? Um, I honestly don't know what's happening because on the streams it still looks normal, but on OBS it looks like it's fucked up. Okay, now it's back to normal. Crazy shit happening. Cover the stolen supply.
You're through to your garage. You need to bring your I'll get back to it then.
Alright. Do a couple of these nightclub missions. See if anybody can catch me. On the right track. Let's roll it. PS5 controller's taking some getting used to. A bit more eye drops then. Spin that wheel, help me pay for my next bottle of eye drops. Well, I'm dead. Bruh. Oh shit. Hi, Tim. You can do it that way. You didn't have to do this. Too easy. All right. Got 9 minutes to deliver this thing. Will you guys just exchange numbers and get it over with? Thanks for the escort. Dude. Alright. Alright, we gotta spin the wheel. Okay, we got jalapeno limeade. Alright. We're gonna go ahead and finish this one off and retire it off the wheel.
Not good. Not good at all. That's going to be as positive for us as an outbreak of the coronavirus. Try harder next time. Hey, what's up? How can I help? Now, what are you going to pay? Okay, I got it.
Alright. Not done. Where the fuck is my airplane? Done with this thing? The plane. Oh, one more before we.
Alright then, nothing funky about this one. Play. Make the drops. We get paid. Should be.
So I don't know what all tripped out, but a lot of stuff tripped out. Got 27 minutes to deliver 5 of these.